Robert Kiyosaki, on the other hand, believes that the entire monetary system of fiat currency, that is based out of debt and cash printing, is going to meet its doom. And every retail investor has to be prepared for that day, and hence acquire gold and silver, which is real money, whereas fiat currency is just currency. That is his philosophy. If there is one voice that has ever been consistent on retail investors buying physical gold and physical silver, it is undeniably Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. What would Robert Kiyosaki do now? Would he buy more gold at this price? Or would he book profit and sell his gold and silver? Or would he just hold on to gold and silver? The answer will surprise you.
If we were to describe Robert Kiyosaki's use of gold and silver in one line, it would be this. He turns them into a living financial flywheel, the very idea this channel represents. While Kiyosaki earns from multiple streams, let's zoom in into one of his favorite, the real estate. Every deal begins with patience, due diligence, and one clear goal: cash flow after every expense. Once that cash flow starts spinning, he doesn't let it sit idle. He parks it into physical gold and silver, real money, which is beyond the reach of central banks. At times, he may lease that gold and silver, still owning the asset, but earning from it too, and the earnings are also in precious metals of gold and silver. There are platforms that are available that provides this service. When a new cash flow opportunity arises, he pledges certain portions of gold and silver to raise capital, use that capital as a down payment, and acquire another income producing property. Now, this acquired property spins off more cash flow, which once again feeds back into more gold and more silver, which, as we know, would again go into the leasing route, where he would be earning portions of gold and silver after leasing it. There are occasions where he even sells a portion of his metals to fund a new deal of real estate. And later, the cash flow from this newly acquired property, he once again replenishes his gold and silver reserves. So, for Kiyosaki, gold and silver are not static stores of value. They are dynamic gears in a wealth-building flywheel. Kiyosaki buys, sells, holds, and even leases simultaneously. Each motion fuels the next. That's how Kiyosaki seems to be turning hard money into living cash flow.
There's a third perspective to the mix between Warren Buffett and Robert Kiyosaki. We could say that it is that of Mr. Wonderful of Shark Tank. Perhaps his style of approaching gold and silver might appeal to that of Gen Z and probably the millennial. We will hear about that shortly in the next section.